Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello class, good morning. How are you today? I hope you are all in good health and always happy. Before we started the material today, it is better for us to pray first. Get ready to sit each of you, put your hands on the table. Let's pray together. Pray, begin. Finished. Who is absent today? Oh, nobody absent today, great. I'm sure you feel curious about my presence here. Okay, let me introduce myself first. My name is Inatia Pramesti. You can call me Miss Inatia, Kak Inatia, or Mbak Inatia. I am an intern student from the Universitas Muhammadiyah Purwokerto. I am an internship student at the end semester of English Education Department. I'm here to replacing Ma'am Wida for a month to teach you. I hope you can cooperate with me in this month. Okay, for the first I have a video. Please pay attention to the video.
All Recipes member Sharon Holt submitted this recipe for easy pancakes, and she commented, "This recipe doesn't require much thought early in the morning, and it tastes great. We love that, and from start to the plate, just 15 minutes." In a large bowl, mix a cup of all-purpose flour, with 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. Blend it all together and then make a well in the center. Pour in a cup of milk, 1 beaten egg, and 2 tablespoons of oil. Mix the batter until it's smooth. Now let's heat a griddle or frying pan over medium-high heat and lightly oil it. Pour or scoop the batter onto the griddle, using approximately a 1/4 cup of batter for each pancake. When the edges are brown and small bubbles have formed in the center of the cakes, go ahead and flip them. Pancakes in the morning are always a perfect start to a great weekend. Enjoy!
What is the video about? Yes, procedure text. Today we will learn about procedure text. Please pay attention to this. The first is definition of procedure text. What is the procedure text? The procedure text is a piece of text that gives us instruction for doing something that is designed to describe how something is achieved through a sequence of action or step. And then the next is the purpose of procedure text. The first is social purpose. The social purpose of procedure text is to show how something is done through sequence of steps which enable the reader to achieve the goal. And then the purpose of procedure text is to tell the reader how to do or make something through a sequence of action or steps. And then kind of procedure text. The first is manual. For example, how to use handphone, how to use computer, or etc. And then second is food recipe. How to make chicken nugget, how to make pudding, how to make pizza, or etc. And then the last is tutorial. For example, how to edit a photo, how to make a craft, or etc. And then the next is generic structure. The first is goal. It is what do you want to make, operate, or do. And then the second is materials and equipment. That is what materials and equipment do you need. And then chronological order. Write these steps in order. And then 4 is you or we are a subject. Subject that reads your manual and tips. And then next is language features of procedure text. The first is using imperative. For example, makes, stir, turn on, or etc. And then the second using simple present tense. And then the third is using connective of sequence. For example, then, while, next, or etc. And then the last is numbering. For example, first, second, third, fourth, and etc. Okay, because our time is running out, I will give you a homework. That is the homework. Okay, we just end today. See you next week. Thanks in advance. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.